Welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. So as you can tell by the title, your girl's in isolation. Today's date, what is the date today? It is Wednesday the 12th of January and I tested positive for the C word, let's just say, at work this morning, and it was all a bit of a mad rush. I thought, why not, let's document it. I'm going to be in isolation. I'm going to try and be as productive as I can. I think at the moment it is 7 days isolation. So if all goes well, I should be back to work next Wednesday. Fingers crossed. I've got to do an isolation test day 6 and day 7. So the Monday and the Tuesday. Well, let's just go back to the beginning, shall we? Yesterday, I started to get a bit of a chill. Now, it is not uncommon for me to get chills because, as we all know, it's been freezing. I've been doing quite a few hours extra at work, going out in the morning in the cold, and then you go from the warm office to the cold outside, and I thought I'd literally just picked up a bit of a chill. I felt nice and warm within myself, but not warm within myself. I felt chilly, but I was warm. So yesterday, come back, had loads of paracetamol, sweated it out last night, woke up this morning, bright as rain. Absolutely not a problem in the morning. Got up, went to work, Had a pack of Frazzles for my breakfast. I know it wasn't the best breakfast, but I had a pack of Frazzles, and then because there was speculation that a couple of people in the office weren't feeling right, we all thought we'd do a test. As soon as I'd done my test, I waited the 30 minutes. Normally, there was a guy in the office and he said he had a faint line. So they redone it and it was negative. The minute I put my little droplet on, bam, 2 tests I done. I done one when I was at work. I done one when I come home. And then I've actually just gone and had my PCR. The poor man, bless him, who was standing there, my eyes were watering. I had to do a PCR Christmas 2020 before we went back to work in 2021. Hated it. No. He was very, very kind. He said I should get the results in 2 days. So at the minute, I've got at least 2 days off. I think, however, from my 2 tests, it is very evident that I'm positive. I mean, people say that they have faint lines, but the 2 of mine, I mean, they're pretty dark, aren't they? Well, they're as red as you can get. I'm going to get it out there before I have people coming for me in the comments. If you want to leave your opinion, that's absolutely fine, but do not be judgmental and downright rude. I am unvaccinated through my personal choice. I don't want the vaccination yet. And you know what? If this is how it feels, say for example, a chill or anything like that, I'm going to trust my body. I have actually registered if they're going to do any more research for like an antibodies test, because I do think that I also had it February of last year. I had the exact same symptoms. I just felt really cold and run down, and I was off work for a day, and then I went back and it was like back to normal, because I don't think it was widely known back then. I'm sure, was it last year, February? I'm sure it was February, because it came out just after Christmas, and I don't think testing was a thing then, and I just went back because I had like an absolute meltdown. Sorry if you hear a bit of background noise. I've come in, and as I say, I'm going to try and be productive, my lovelies, alright? So I've got everything off my windowsill, and as we all know, I have a little bit of damp issues in my bedroom, so I've got all the windows open because there was quite a lot of condensation when I come in, because it's cold but sunny, and my windows were absolutely dripping wet. So I've opened all the windows, give it a good clean. So that's tick 1 off of my list. But yeah, as I say, I am unvaccinated through personal choice of my own. You are probably thinking, what is happening with Mama G? So Mama G is actually out at the moment. I've just called her and told her. I said I've gone and had my PCR. I've done 2 tests positive. She is going to go to the walk-in centre to see if she can get a walk-in PCR. I don't think she can do because she hasn't shown symptoms. But I said what she could do is, we've got one of the men at work currently. His wife has got it. But obviously they're in the same household. She's staying in her room, and he just does a test every morning so that he can come to work. So I said if it comes to it, I'm isolated in my room, all right? I'm not moving from this room, but I think Mama G, she still has a life. I mean, she's got to go and get Dada shopping for him, hasn't she? She's still got to do bits and bobs. So I think she might just test every day. But obviously, predominantly, I will be in here on my own. She said, have I got to put, like, your dinner at the door and leave it for you? I was like, I don't know if we're going to go that extreme. She says she will wear a mask indoors. Mama G obviously is not vaccinated. Her reasons completely different to mine. We are still unable to get a doctor's appointment in our area. And they will refuse to speak to her over the phone. So where do you turn? I mean, the NHS is just, my GP surgery in particular is just damn right. Yeah. I might actually speak about, because I don't think I spoke about my little health thing before Christmas. Did I? I can't remember. I might have like a little touch on it in this vlog. But yeah, my GP surgery is not worth anything, to be honest. And the reason she's not having it is because they can't tell her if it is going to affect with her respiratory steroids and medication. And now Mama G has reactions to those prescribed medications in the first place. So things that are prescribed for her problems, she has reactions to. So she just doesn't want to take a chance. So she said, if I see you, I might wear a mask in the house. So I was like, do what you want to do. I said to her, you could go and live with Dada for a week. She was like, no. I was like, oh, okay then. So I think the gist of it is I'm going to be isolated in my room. She's going to be in her room, and I think, well, we will have very little contact, to be honest. She might just see me at the door, or she might just pop her head in, obviously keeping her distance, bless her. But yeah, we are gonna wing it, I think. As I say, Brandon has tested, he's negative. Mum actually done a test, I think, was it the other day? She had to do another one because she was going to a little function, and that come back negative. So I said to her, when you come back today, if you can't get a PCR, which I don't think she can get because she hasn't got any symptoms, I don't know if you can get it if you're in the same household with someone. I'm not entirely sure, but when she comes back, she'll probably do a PCR lateral flow. So yes, so that is the gist of it. Happy New Year in isolation. I'm going to be bored, I'm not going to lie. Everyone will probably think, oh my God, you've got 7 days off of work. Like, yes. No. Absolutely not. We all know. We've literally just had like 2 weeks off for Christmas. I was just getting back in the flow of things. Just catching up. As I say, I was putting a few extra hours in, and then now this. I'm dreading if I go back next Wednesday, what I'm going to walk into my desk. I mean, my desk looked like an absolute heap this morning because of all the paperwork that was on it. But hey ho. What is a girl to do? I think, oh, beep, beep. I have, as I say, I've been productive day one. Took everything off my windowsill, give it a good old clean. I'll show you, I've got all the ventilation out. So as you can see, got all the thing. Ignore that, the paintwork's coming off. And then I've just cleared it all, give it a good old wipe. I have also just gone through my filming schedule. I'm so glad that the other day, let's just pop you around a bit. I'm so glad the other day that I went and actually got the bits that I need for the hauls. So I'm probably going to do a bit of filming tomorrow. I'm probably going to do a bit of editing later on. I can get stuck into my book. I can properly get stuck into my book. And then I need to, oh, little hiccup and burp there, sorry. I need to take my Christmas decks down. So then I can film my speed clean. I'm probably going to have to like text Mum the cleaning materials that I need, bless her. She was like, I've got loads of disposable gloves in the house. She's like, so if you need to like go for a wee, let me know and then I can clean it with the gloves. I was like, oh my God. It literally just feel like you have, I don't know. When I went for the PCR, I was just like, really? Like, number one, my centre spoke to you like a piece of poop. No one wanted to like come near you. And I was like, I understand it, but like, come on mate, like I'm still human being, you know. So I've just got my laptop out planning my content. So I think I'm going to use these 7 days to do a bit of filming, get quite a lot of editing done. I need to de-Christmasify my room, give it a good old clean, and I might even have time to like do a bit of going through my wardrobe and all that. So as I say, that was a very, very long intro and round up of day one so far. But I thought, you know what? We'll just check in. You miss the vlogs and you're going to have an extra vlog this month. I mean, what have you had? You've had Vlogmas the first Sunday. You're going to have vlog tomorrow, the Moulin Rouge vlog. And then next Tuesday, you're going to have the Bye Bye Christmas vlog. And then I think I'm going to put this up Tuesday the 25th. So with the Bye Bye Christmas vlog, oh, I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. It's because I'm not used to having my windows open. I'm like, and it's cold. Look. Can you see that? You see my breath. The Bye Bye Christmas vlog, I've said it in there as well, like you won't be seeing Mumma G because obviously I will be solely taking down all of the Christmas decorations on my own. I think she's going to try and stay out most of the day. Obviously after she's done her testing, she might go and stay for Dada's like throughout the day, because Dada has to be tested every day for work as well. And then she said, oh, I'll come back and do dinner. And I was like, you can go and stay with Dada. It is absolutely fine. I will be fine on my own for a week. Cooking, cleaning, there's plenty of stuff in the freezer. The cupboards are filled. I am absolutely fine. But yeah, we all know what Mumma G's like. She was like, I'm not leaving you. She's like, you're still my daughter. You're still my baby. I was like, oh, bless you. But yes, as I say, that is going to be the gist of the vlog. When I pick you up, who knows? Will it be a little bit eventful? Who knows? Could be so boring, me just in my room. But yeah, we're going to give it a go. And as I say, I do feel very similar to how I felt last February. And literally I had it for a day and then I was fine. So yesterday, as I say, my chill started. And then I felt fine this morning when I woke up. But yeah, we're going to see. I've got my diary to hand. I'm going to start planning all of this out. And I shall see ya when I see you. And as I say, if you're going to be in the comments, don't be nasty, alright? We're all entitled to our opinion. We're all entitled to our lives. You can have your opinion, but as long as your opinion ain't rude or nasty, it's all good, my lovelies, alright?
So, Mumma G's back. And I think, just to be on the safe side, because she is an old girl, but she has just done her test. And where is she? This is like my confines. I'll have to wear this when I want to go wee-wee, when I want to go in the bar. She's done her, she's keeping her distance. Yours is, let's see if I can zoom in.
Negative, viewers.
Negative.
That's because last year, viewers, I had it before we knew COVID. I was quite ill. Wednesday, I've got all the antibodies, but I'm 62 now, viewers. No problem.
So she's going to have to leave my dinner at the door.
Yes.
I'm going to have to, I'm not wearing gloves in the house.
I think
I draw the line at gloves.
I've got to do a test every day, this one.
I will wear a mask to walk about the house. Well, not like willy-nilly walk about. Obviously, I need to go wee-wee. Or I need to go and have a bath. Or obviously, like, if I'm going to the kitchen, which I will minimise. Because obviously, Mumma G will, like, get me bits and bobs and leave at the door. But I have done my list. So I've been very productive. Done my list. I am just watching a little bit of YouTube. Catch up. Oh, let's have a look. Dada wants a blender. That's great. Done my list for when I'm off. I've got a lot of filming to do. Luckily, as I say, for the haul bits, I've got the bits so I can film those, and I've got quite a lot of like sit down videos coming up. So yes, so I'm now isolated in my room. I've just lit all my candles because, as I say, the only symptom that I would say I have is just a chill. But I generally, there we go. I generally thought that was just like me being run down and like going out at 6 AM and de-icing the car and then going from the warm office to outside to the cold with the machines and back and forth. Just thought it was a chill. So that's the only thing I've got. So I've lit all my candles. I am going to crack on and edit tomorrow's video. And then yeah, I am starting to get a bit hungry though. I'm not going to lie. So it might have to be that I have a little doorstop food delivery. Who knows? Oh, and she's doing some washing up. So yes, as I say, she's all negative. We shall have a daily check-in with her as well, see if she's negative every day. But apart from that, me and my mask, we'll see you in a bit. So it's a bit later. I've got all the lights on, and I should have my first food parcel. Just leave it on the floor for me, and I shall collect. Thank you, because I am hungry.
This is what we do to prisoners, viewers.
I feel like a little prisoner, but yum, yum, yum. Get in my belly.
Well, your girl can still taste. Here's me thinking I might maybe lose a bit of weight. Now, I can still taste, and if anything, I feel more hungry. So this is just completely having an adverse reaction on me, ain't it?
Would normally have brown bread, but I want all the carbs now. Oopsie. So it's a little later. It is 4:30 and I need a wee wee. I don't feel any different. My hands are freezing cold, but I feel warm. Like, I don't feel like I'm overheating. Don't really feel shivery anymore. As I say, I feel alright body temperature. It's just my hands are freezing cold. I've just been looking up on the guidelines of everything, because obviously, like with Mama G and us being in the same household, I don't really know how it works for self-isolation. We've said if it comes to it, she'll have to go and stay at Dada's. But I think the way we're going to do it is masks in the house. Like, obviously, when I need to go for a wee-wee in a minute, I'll wear a mask. Mama G will wear a mask. I will not touch anything directly. I'm just going to, like, elbow the doors, and then Mama G will be normal. And then she's going to test every morning. I don't know if that is for the guidelines or whatever, but to be perfectly honest, with the way the government seem to have disregarded the guidelines, as long as Mama G does her morning testing and she's safe to go out, because she still has a life, she still has things to do and bills need to be paid and everything like that. So yeah, if it is wrong, then apologies. I'm sure I will get someone coming for me in the comments saying you're breaking the law or da 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 da. Just look at the government, alright? I think if we're being sensible and doing the daily testing where Mama G is, I'm literally confined to my room. I was trying to think what I could do. Apart from filming and editing, I might actually get the yoga mat out, do a little bit of fitness while I'm in here. As I say, the only contact that me and Mum will have, or not even contact, it'll just be when she drops me dinner at the door. That's going to be it. So if she does her testing and stays away, she's safe. She always wears a mask when she goes out, and she's going to carry on with her life. People may say that's wrong, that's inconsiderate. As I say, we have always stuck to the rules. We may not be vaccinated, that's the only one that we haven't abided by, but we always wear the masks. We've done all the lockdown. You will remember from Christmas 2020, I didn't see Brandon. Like, we stuck to it religiously. We followed everything, and I still somehow got it. I think the only place I could have got it was work, because we have had a few of the men in there, their wives have got it, and obviously they test morning and then come in for work. That is the only place I can think I've got it, because Brandon's clear, Mama G's clear. Everywhere else we go out, we wear masks, so who knows? But yes, as I say, I now need to go for a wee-wee. So, I need to go and put the mask on. Canon is probably going to defocus in a minute. Let's have a look. Canon, stay with me. Oh my God. Oh, Canon. Definitely don't want to see me. There you go. Right. Oh. Freedom. Let me just... I'm not touching the light. As I say, everything is elbows. But I'll trust me to do it where we've got the dodgy handle. I'm going to go for a wee-wee. Dinner! I have really wanted a Chinese, so...
Room service.
You can put it on the floor, I will take it from you. What God, my love is, I said to Mum, I've been craving, I don't know why, a pancake roll. So we've got chow mein, beef and mushrooms. Oh yes. Some pancake rolls, spring rolls, and prawn crackers. Let's put the light on. Ooh. There we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I am watching Glow Up. I'm almost at the end of that. I had 2 paracetamol about an hour and a half ago, just because I felt my temperature coming back a little bit, but now I feel fine. feel absolutely fine now. So I'm like, oh, the only thing I knew was like I'm feeling hungry. So I said to Mum, could you like order me Chinese please? And she's ordered it, bless her. I heard the knock 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 of the door from the delivery man, and then obviously I get the knock 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 on my door now with room service. So yes, I am drinking me water, keeping hydrated, and now I'm going to stuff my face. And then I thought, because obviously I've not got work tomorrow now, I'm going to have dinner and then have my bath, and I'm going to read some more of my book and chill. Finish watching Glow Up, dinner, bath, chill. Sounds a good night to me.
It is just gone 11. I'm going to hit the sack now. Starting to feel a little bit tired. Symptoms wise, I don't feel too bad. My temperature is gone, but I still do feel like I'm going to be sweaty in the night. So I'm still going to keep my dressing gown on. And then the only thing, I just feel like my legs ache. Like I've done a bit of a workout, you know, so getting the aches and pains without even doing the workout. So yeah, I'm going to hit the sack, and I shall see you tomorrow. I won't be up at 6 AM. I've set an alarm for 7:30 because I still don't want to like sleep in. I want to be up early so I can do some bits and bobs. So yeah, I shall see you tomorrow, my lovies, for day 2 of isolation. Good morning. Day 2 of isolation. I just had my email to confirm you are positive, girl. So that is fab. So don't look like I'm getting out of isolation early. Thank goodness though that you can get out after 7 days now. So it had 10 days, but so if you do the test on day 6, day 7, then you can get out early. So I should be doing that Monday and Tuesday. I just sent it to my employer to be like, hello, I won't be coming in, because when I done it, my boss was like, do another one just in case. And like, because people have had like faint lines or whatever, and then they do another one and it's all fine. But with my one, because of how clear it was, people was like, no, like there's no point doing another one that's clear. And I was actually quite surprised, because he said the results would normally take like 2 days. Well, I had that done at like 11 o'clock yesterday. And when did I get the email? When did I get my email? Just gone midnight this morning. So they must have like sent it off and done it pretty pronto. So yes, I am. You're probably thinking, what is the light coming from? It's my little book light. I look like an absolute state. I haven't got a temperature anymore. The only thing, my legs feel a little bit achy, as I say, like a little bit of a workout. But apart from that, your girl is fine. So as I say, I'm not sitting here saying, oh, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, obviously everyone has different symptoms and it affects everyone so differently, but for me, this is my personal experience with it. And as I say, I think me and Mum, we had it when it very first came out, like before testing was a thing, and I just feel like that. And again, I was like that for a day, and then I was back to work and I was absolutely fine. So yeah, it's just a little bit annoying now. Who's this? Oh, Holland and Barrett smoothie maker, my god. But yeah, it's just a little bit annoying, because I think, why? But as I say, this is my personal experience. No one come for me and be like, well, you didn't have the symptoms, you're lucky. I probably am lucky, because obviously the symptoms can vary. On when I've seen on the list of the symptoms that you can get, I just had a little bit of the high temperature, and now I've got a bit of like the muscle ache in my legs, and apart from that I'm alright. But obviously that's not the case for everyone, so please don't think I'm sitting here being like it's a walk in the park. It's not. But for me personally, my thing for it, day 2, I'm feeling fine. All I do know is that I need a wee wee, and then we'll probably hear Mama G later, because I say she will be doing her testing. Again, people might come for me and say she should be going out, to be honest, as I said before, we done everything via the guidelines, and with everything that's come out from the government, Bojo can go stick it, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, that is how it's going to be. She's going to do her testing. She's only going to go out if she needs to. Like, I think today she might have to go and get some shopping, because we haven't actually got anything in the house for food. So she's going to do her test, and if she's negative, she still goes out with her mask and her gloves on and everything like that. She'll go and do a bit of shopping. She's not going to be like popping up the town and having a look around for some new hair products or anything like that. Like, she will not go out unless she has to go out, but still, she has a life to lead. So we're doing everything that we can to be safe, and then yeah, she'll be doing her testing later. I am going to pop my mask on. My mask is by my bed like a little accessory. I'm going to put my mask on, go and have a wee wee, and then will I read some of my book now? Not too sure. I'm going to have a look through my diary, see what I've got planned for today, eh? Right. So, my best friend for the next 6 days. What have we got planned today, my lovelies? Because life is so exciting right now, ain't it? So, Thursday. Oh, I haven't actually got too much. Well, that's probably because I haven't actually updated much. Continue reading, so I can do a bit of my chapters later. Edit Primark video for Sunday, that's fine. Vlog for isolation vlog, we're doing that as we speak, and then new upload at 6 PM, which is the Moulin Rouge vlog, Instagram promotion. So tomorrow is quite busy, Saturday is busy, Sunday is busy, Monday and Tuesday ain't too bad. So yeah, so today seems to be a little bit of like a chill day, which is quite good. I can get my editing done and just do any little odds and bobs. I think I might do like a nice bit of skincare today, so we could try out some more skincare products. I think what I am going to do, as I say, yesterday I took everything off of my windowsill because I thought, why not, nothing better to do. And when I was coming in yesterday, I saw there was like condensation in it, because obviously our double glazing is C to the R to the AP crap. So I might open the windows, try and get like a little bit of air in, and obviously that should help with me being cooped up in my room. Mama G, she don't need to go out today, so she said what she's gonna do, because yesterday, from her coming in yesterday, she didn't go out. She's not gonna go out today, and she won't be out tomorrow. So I think, because is it like the first 2 or 3 days, if you've been in contact with someone, that's when you're more likely to get it. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, so she's going to be in today and tomorrow, and then she's still going to do her testing, and then she will test again Saturday, because she said we need to go and get some food Saturday, because for dinner tonight I'm having my leftover Chinese. So I've got that for dinner, and she said there's a few like odd little salad bits and bobs that are left, so if I want any lunch she can do that for us. So I think let's do the unnatural task of me opening my windows out, only for a little bit, because what's the time? It's 9:30 and it is cold out there. Like, it is a thick frost. Thick frost. So we might just have the windows open for like half hour and that'll be done. But just kind of ease the windows and get a little bit of moisture out and a bit of fresh air in. And then I think I will upload all of the footage and let's do a little bit of editing. I'll tell you what, the only other thing that I've noticed, not a bad thing, but I'm really thirsty. Really thirsty all the time. Yesterday I drank 2 of these and I drank 2 of my sippy cups of water in the morning within 2 hours. Like, that weren't like me at all. Normally 2 sippy cups does me like the whole day, and yeah, they were gone. So that's the only thing. I was reading up on the symptoms earlier and it says like you can get headaches and everything. I haven't got that, touch wood, luckily for now. As I say, temperature seems to have been gone. I feel like normal temp now. It's just my legs feel a bit achy, like I've done a workout. But apart from that, day 2, here we go. So Shan, let's crack open them windows and get some freezing cold air in, shall we?
Oh my god. That is fresh. This is why as well, like, I literally just thought the chill thing was because obviously I was going out about like 6ish to get the car ready, and then you're in work, you're out of the office, you're going outside, you're in, you're out. It's like just the constant. So I would probably say, like, even if you show any of the symptoms but you think, oh, it could be something, just get tested. Probably just because, like, your lateral flows, that don't matter, you can get them anywhere. It's just the PCRs they're restricting on. So yeah, but you could always do a lateral, be positive and have no symptoms, of which I think is when you don't need the PCR for the moment. But as I say, I didn't even think that a chill was a symptom, and it weren't till, like, obviously I tested positive and they was like, but you've said you felt chilly this morning. I was like, yeah, because I'm just like, it was like a rundown, I've been in and out of the cold. They said, no, that is actually a symptom. I was like, oh, okay then. So yeah, it is 9:30 now. I'm going to leave these open till like 10 just gone. I'm going to sit at the other end of my bed, or probably at the dressing table, and just have a look through, see what else I need to do. Maybe do a little bit of a tidy. And then yeah, I should check in with you. I'm starting to get a bit peckish. A little bit peckish. So let's see if I'm going to be stuffing my face for some breakfast today. I don't want to try and eat more than I would do at work. So at work I snack about 11ish, I have my lunch at 1, and then I have dinner normal time. So I don't want to try and snack too much outside of those times. So hopefully I'll have a little snack about 11ish. I'm going to go and have a bath now. Let's have a look. It's all clear. She's in there. So I'm going to turn it in the bathroom and look still. My glasses steam. Fabulous. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Right. Oh. And people might be thinking, so you still, where can I put you? Oh, no, that's not going to work. We're just going to have to hold you. People might think you're still like touching the taps and everything like that. Trust me, when I come out of the bathroom, Mama G's straight in here with a little wipe, bless her, as I say, and cleaning the taps. So there's nothing that like we're cross touching, because if I open doors, I do it with my handle, with my sleeve on. But yes, I'm going to have a nice relaxing bath. I feel like because my legs are aching a little bit, good job I got some old-fashioned Radox, eh? Let's have a look. Should we have a bit of... Let's go with Radox Muscle Soap for today's bath, shall we? Well, morning bath. Day 2 in the Big Brother house. It is a little bit later, my lovelies. It is 12 o'clock now. Mama G has just done me a smoothie because, as I say, that little portable the portable blender that Brandon bought me, oh my god, it's so easy to use. So yes, I've got a nice mango smoothie, and I am starting to get a bit peckish. Now I know the Chinese was supposed to be for my dinner, but I might actually have it for my lunch. I want something to warm me up, because after having all the windows open, it is freezing. So I'm going to light all my candles, quickly do something that B asked me to do, and yeah, and then I'll probably check in with you around 1ish. I'm going to hold off till 1, so this should fill me up for a little bit, and then about 1ish, which would be the normal time that I'd have lunch at work, I think I'll have a little call through to Mama G and be like, can you put me my Chinese on, please? Let's call my little...
Hello?
Can I have my Chinese, please? No, it is a little bit later. It is 5 o'clock. The time that I would normally be clocking out of work. Boo-boo-boo-boo! Right, so Boris, or is it Boris or the other man? Someone has announced today that the isolation is going down to 5 days. So, not going to lie, that kind of throws a spanner in my work. So I've planned for 7 days off here. I've planned all of me filming and everything, but I don't quite know how it's going to work because it says from Monday. So I don't know if that's coming into effect on Monday for people who test positive from then or anyone before. So it just means if it is that I will have to go back to work a day early. So hey ho, what can I say? I have been binging Netflix. I have finished my Glow Up series, so that is fab. And now I'm looking for a new series, my lovelies. I've got loads on here from your recommendations, but I think what I might do tonight is, because there's a few films on here that I haven't watched, and there is one on here that when I said I hadn't seen it, everyone was like, oh my god, Drop Dead Fred. Might watch a nice little comedy tonight, because where is Amazon Prime? The Wheel of Time. Let me just see if this is on here. Yes, it is. So one of my lovely viewers, their partners actually, I was speaking to them via Instagram, and they said about a new series on Amazon called The Wheel of Time. And the synopsis is, the lives of 5 young villagers change forever when a strange and powerful woman arrives, claiming one of them is the child of an ancient prophecy with the power to tip the balance between light and dark forever. They must choose whether to trust the stranger and each other with the fate of the world before the dark one breaks out of his prison and the last battle begins. So, when I spoke to him, he said it is 10 times better than The Witcher, and it's actually based off of a book series. I think he said it's like 15 books, and the first book was like 800 pages. So this looks very, very interesting. Like, I'm just having a look at the little trailer thing for it for each episode, and it does actually look really good. So I think, I mean, what else is a girl to do, eh? How long are the episodes? Let's have a look. Episodes. So they're an hour each episode, and how many is there? Oh, there's only 8. Oh, I could so binge this. Right, so I think I'm going to schedule a day, probably not tomorrow, because I want to get quite a bit of filming done tomorrow, and obviously now if I'm losing a day. So maybe one day, maybe on the weekend. I'm not entirely sure. We'll definitely try and binge that, because as I say, that definitely looks a bit of me, if I do say so myself. And is there more seasons? Oh, all episodes available. This is what I mean. Like, I would never know about stuff like this, but I love that you all actually send me in your bits and bobs, because I'm like, great, like, your girl needs some new bits. Kind of looks like Game of Thrones vibes as well. So if you're into like The Witcher, Game of Thrones, this might be right up your street. Let me just see, because it's saying that there's more seasons. Oh no, it's not out yet. This is just other things. What's this? The Magicians. That looks cool. The fantasy gets real. Because as we all know, I did say that I do want to try and get more into Amazon Prime. Disney, I want to start my Ugly Betty, but I don't like to have too many on the go, you know? And obviously, like, me and B was watching Titans. That's obviously on hold now, so I don't know when I'm next going to be able to watch that. So that's just going to kind of sit in my Netflix. And then I've got The Office, which obviously I can't watch with Mum. That was the first thing. When I said to her, like, you know, I'm literally, like, stuck in my room now, and you can literally just see me from the door. She said to me this morning, she was like, I just want to come and give you a hug. I was like, well, you can't, Mum. I was like, you got to think of your health as well. But she was like, we can't watch The Office now, can we? I was like, well, I could maybe put, like, the screen there and you sit in the hallway and I sit in here. I was like, but once I am out of quarantine mode, I said we can get, like, a nice takeaway. I said, and we'll watch the rest of The Office. Because I think we've only got 4 or 5 episodes till the end of it, to be honest. But, yeah, so whether I've got to go back to work a day early or not, I'm not entirely sure. I had a form sent to me today that they are going to they're going to post to me later on. It's like a pre-return to work COVID questionnaire form, all of that jazz. So I've got to film that in film. Definitely ain't going to be filming at work. I've got to fill that in about 3 days beforehand before I go back. So as I say, until I know which actual date I'm going back, the Tuesday or the Wednesday,
who knows? But as I say, I said to Mum, I'm getting bored now. I was like, I've got so much to do, but today I just wanted a chill day. So I've had a nice binge on Netflix. I've caught up, watched all of my glow up, watched a bit of YouTube. I've downloaded all of the footage. I've just imported it all into iMovie. So I think I'm going to edit the video. It's about, what is it, 49 minutes long. So it's probably going to be about 40 to 45 minutes for the Primark haul, which ain't unusual for me, is it? And then once that is all exported and uploaded, tomorrow I think I'm going to start taking bits down in my room, and then I want to film my monthly favourites I've got to film, and I've also got to do on Instagram the poll for Sit Down with Sham. So I've got a few little things on. I've got another haul I need to film Sunday because I'm waiting for the last few things on delivery to come Saturday. And then, yeah, we should be halfway up to date. I'll just have to give Mum the list of the cleaning bits that I need once I've got all of my room back to normal. But not gonna lie, it's gonna look so weird. It's gonna look so weird. So, yes, that is the plan for now, my lovely. So I'm just going to quickly do a little bit of editing. You've seen me edit many times before. And then for dinner, Mum said to me, what do you want? And I said, well, considering I had the Chinese for lunch instead of dinner, I think I'm going to have a nice tuna Nando's salad. But I might have it in some wraps. I'm not entirely sure yet. Do I fancy carbs or do I just want a nice big salad? Maybe chuck some rice in there. Not entirely sure, but as I say, for now, my lovelies, I need to crack on, do a little bit of editing, and then I'm probably going to jump in the bath, read a bit of my book, and then I shall check in with you when I'm going to be stuffing my face again. This turned into like a what I eat for a week, ain't it? 7 days what I eat for a week in isolation.
Right, so I've had my bath. It is now, what is the time? 8 o'clock. Quite a bit later. I don't feel like my temperature's coming back, but I do feel a little bit clammy on the back of my neck. Like my hair right now, she's a sweaty Benny mess. But I am hungry. So as I say, I'm going to have a nice healthy dinner. So let's call the maitre d', shall we? And see if she can do me ding-dings. You can hear her phone. She better not ignore me.
Yes.
Room service, please. Great, but I'm going to put on ba-bam, 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 Drop Dead Fred. Gonna have a comedy, see what it's all about, and as I said I just wanted a lovely, nutritious salad, which is what I've got, and then some of the Christmas tortillas, and we've got some salsa. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, stuff my face for a bit, and have another chill day, like I will do for the next 5, eh?
Maybe she put too much berry on there. Oh!
So, oh my god, I love that film. How have I never seen that? Drop Dead Fred, definitely going up there. I love Rick Mile, remembering back from like the bottom days. But yes, I absolutely love that. You know what? I used to have an imaginary friend when I was little. Her name was Cheryl, and Cheryl got me in a few little situations as well. Let me just tell you, that might be something for a sit down with Shad story time. My little imaginary friend like Drop Dead Fred, eh? It is 9:30, so I'm going to get some kip now. I'm feeling a bit tired today. I'm going to have a long day tomorrow, as I say. I don't think I'll have such a late in tomorrow. I'm going to try and get up maybe about 7:30, 8ish, and then I can get up, bath, and be productive for quite a bit of filming. I want to get my room sorted out to do my New Year's speed clean. I want to plan my monthly favourites. I need to ask on the polls for the sit down with Sham, and then I need to catch up on a bit of Instagram, catch up on your comments as well, because as we all know, normally I catch up on the comments throughout my lunch break at work, but you girls not been at work, so I haven't been on there to respond back to the dates. But yeah, getting a little bit the sniffles now, feeling a little bit bunged, probably like within the last hour or so. Nothing like terrible, just like we've got a bit of a cold. So yeah, the muscle aches have gone, so that's one thing. But as I say, yeah, just a little bit of the sniffles now, so probably working our way through the symptoms as we speak. So yes, I shall see you in the morning, my lovelies, for day 3 of isolation. Good night.
Right, so I've had a nice bath. Mama G has done her testing. She is negative this morning. She said to me, did I want to try to do one? And I know you're not supposed to test, so I said no, I'll hold off for now. I need to test on Monday and Tuesday. So I thought, right, what I'm going to do is start to slowly de-Christmasify my room. And as I say, you don't normally see this because I do get very, very stressed. So think yourself lucky that you're going to see this, all right? She has brought in a big box for me. And I also have 2 more boxes outside my door. And then I've got the ornament box. But, oh my God. How do you put this together? Does it come with instructions? Right, it's supposed to look like this. And this is what I've got. Let's put you on a time lapse because I don't think I'm going to know how to do this, am I? Right, so let's have a look, shall we? Oh, right, so that's the base then. Okay, that's not too terrible. So then what are all of... Oh, are these the layers? Oh, this is... Look, I'm not good with stuff like this. Oh, guys, what on earth is all this? It should really come with instructions, shouldn't it? Right, so... 1... Does that go down the side then? There's Velcro there, so what is this Velcro for? Oh, goodness gracious me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. External pockets, double zip closure, deep internal pockets. So that, I might just have it the wrong way round. Because that's supposed to... Nope. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh goodness gracious. How does that... Oh right, hold on a minute. Right, Velcro, Velcro. Right, we've got that bit. And then... Oh! Done it! Right, let's try and get this sorted, eh?
Can you see me shaking? Hear the sound of my heart breaking. Bless the soul that's aching, hoping I survive. The feeling lingers on every day of every month, wishing I just could forget about you. The weight upon my bones makes it harder to move on. Oh baby,
Day 3 of isolation is going so well. Yay! Oh, Cannon. Cannon. Thank you, darling. Yes. Here we are, day 3. And we've de-Christmasified the house. Well, my bedroom definitely. Had a bit of a palaver. I tried to film getting that tree in the bag and oh my goodness, just wasn't happening. Was not happening at all. So, my room is completely de-Christmasified. I'm not happy. Not happy at all, okay? Not happy at all. Oh, no, it's not fully de-Christmasified. I've still got stock in here. There we go. My last little thing. Mum is confined to her room, so don't worry. I'm literally, look. I just stepped out of my room. Oh my god. Literally, I feel like, you know, when you're in Squid Game, and it's like, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like, I just want fresh air. I had my window open earlier and like I stuck my head out the window and I was like, freedom! I saw one of my neighbours and she was like, how you doing? I was like, I'm de-Christmasifying the house today. And she was like, at least you're being productive. I was like, I don't like it. It's now so bare. I'm thinking, what can I do to decorate it again? I might put a few bits out for Valentine's Day. And I told you in the, getting a little bit of brain fog at the minute, do apologise. I told you in the Christmas vlog, Mum don't want to put the gonk away. So, no, she does not indeed. So, the gonk is currently still chilling there, but she did have a good point because she said because he's red, he can be a Valentine's Day gonk as well. So I was like, I'll give you that one, alright, I'll give you that one. But after that, Easter, he needs to go. So, yes. Tomorrow, now my room is like completely blitzed. Tomorrow, as soon as I get up, I will do my speed clean. And then once my room is like finito done, Mum has got to pop out tomorrow. As I say, she's still testing, she's still neggy every day. She needs to pop out tomorrow. She's got to get some food and there's something important she's got to get done. So she'll be popping out tomorrow. And as I say, she's that person that wears her mask walking down the street. She wears gloves. She'll be completely fine, all right? So tomorrow I think I'm going to blitz the kitchen and then I can finish off the Christmas bye-bye vlog. Get that done. And then once Mum comes back tomorrow, if she goes round and hoovers everything, even though I'm going to be flitting between the rooms, I'm going to have all the doors, all the windows open, everything like that. All right, my lovelies, please do not worry. She can give everything a hoover after I've de-Christmasified it all, and then that will be another one done. And then, so tomorrow is Saturday, then Sunday, I think I'm going to film my sit down with Shan and monthly favourites. So then I will be all up to jazz for next week. And then I've got COVID vlog. And I might be up to date for the following week as well. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'll have to have a look at my schedule. But I want to try and use this time because I still don't know yet whether I've got to go back to work early. Because from Monday you can go in from 5. But I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen. I know that I'm thirsty. I know that I'm very thirsty indeed. So, where is my mask? I need to go and get some water. The joys, I have my own water bottle. Don't worry, I have my own water bottle. And let me just get my phone. This is like the life. So as I say, yeah, I've got 2 bags there. Honestly, them bags are so good. You could get bodies in there. Right. Let's go in there. Obviously, don't touch anything. Elbows. And then need to do that. And then to do that. But this is my bottle of water. So I can take that. I can take that. That's all mine. And my mask is sipping down and my glasses are smearing. At least the only thing with the mask, it hides me double chin, eh? So quick. Get back in the confines of my room. Let's have a look. So yeah. I'm thinking of having to change around with my room as well. I know I keep saying this. And there's not much I can do to change around. But I really am thinking of having some form of a change. I just don't know what yet. I don't know what yet. I really want to get my Crosley unit out. You know, got it for Christmas. That came, I think it was slightly delayed. It was just before New Year's Eve it came. I want to try and put it on my top.
but it's very, very bulky. So that might not be the best avenue. I mean, I don't use Sky. I suppose I could get rid of my Sky box. Keep my DVD player there for the odd chance that I do watch DVDs. And put it on top of there, but it's a lot wider than my DVD. I don't quite know. I know I definitely want to get my Crosley unit at. Yes, I just don't know where it's going to go unless I just completely... Do I put it on my bedside table? Because there's a plug socket there. I mean, why not? There's no room to put it on my dresser, which is annoying because I've got the 2 plug sockets down there. And that would be like an ideal space unless I put that there and then move some of my skincare to there. But that just wouldn't work, would it? Just wouldn't work. Don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, what I'm going to do now, because the time is 5:30. 5:30 now. I had that Greek spaghetti. What was it, about half 2, 3-ish? Not hungry yet. I think tonight I'm going to have a salad exactly like I did last night. But I'm going to ask Mama G. She got me some salmon last week. You know, like just the tinned pink salmon. I'm thinking some of that. And probably telling her to ease up on the Nando sauce. Because my taste buds definitely ain't gone. Because that was killing me yesterday. That was like a bit... hard. And then I'm contemplating whether do I watch some more films or start a new series. I'm not entirely sure. I've still got a few odd bits from Christmas I need to put away. You know, just like cards and odd bit of skincare and all of that over there. But I don't know if I can be quite bothered, to be honest. Don't know. Do not know. I think I've been productive today. I've been more productive than yesterday. I look a little bit better than yesterday. I think my hair's up. I look a bit fresher. Oh, what's this? The little camera strap. So, yes, I'm going to run a bath now. Shock. Need to just like, phew, freshen up. Might change my PJs again. Well, actually, no, because I've been sweating. We're going to stick these out another day, my lovelies. We'll put some fresh PJs on tomorrow because I might wash my hair tomorrow. So, yes, mask on. I'm going to go and have a bath. And I'll check in with you in a bit, all right? Dinner time. Well, I was going to have a salad. Mum says she got me some pink salmon. She opened it and said to me, Shan, I don't think this is right. And when she opened it, it looked like jelly deals. I wouldn't even feed it to the cat. So save that one in the bin. Apparently what I like is red salmon. But I thought because it looked pink, it was pink. But hey ho. Luckily we had one of the freezer bags from Iceland. We all know how much I absolutely love them. My bed is currently filled with glitter. That's great. I've also got my tortilla chips and salsa because we all know that's not going to fill me up because all I've had today is a tuna crunch baguette. And then now I'm just going to be rooting through to see what to watch on the world of Netflix. I think I might watch another film. I think I'm fancying a film, you know. And you know what? Look, I ain't even got my Christmas candle anymore. I've just got a bottle of water as my my little side piece. So I'm not happy because it looks very, very... Oh, Afterlife season freezer! Yay! This is such not a good angle. Oh my goodness me, Shannon Lee. Let's have a look. I actually really like Red... Oh my god, they got Ready Steady Cook on here. Oh, it's with Rylan. It's not Ainsley Harriott. Oh, Best Home Cook. We all know I love a good, like... Oh my god, look at the state of my hair. My bad. We all know how much I love a good cooking program. Let's have a look. Is there just body fixers? I just want a good film. Oh, Cobra Kai. I could watch that all over again, you know. Let's have a look. I know I ask you all the time for like series, but what would you say is a good film? Let's have a look. Complicated, Ghostbusters. Look, she's at the door wanting to eat my cheddars. Yes, you can eat the cheddars. Aye, aye, aye. Blended. Oh my god, White Chicks. I do love a bit of White Chicks, but is that a bit too old school for me today? I don't know what I fancy. Or do I fancy Disney? I really don't know. Mean Girls? I don't know. We're the Millers, Couple Retreat. The Truman Show. That was, I love a bit of Jim Carrey, but that was just a weird film that I saw. I could not get to grips with it. It's all like binge with it. I don't want Hunger Games, but do they have the other two? That is the thing. I hate it when they have like one and not the full thing. What is it? Katniss Catching Fire and Mockingjay Part 1. So it doesn't have the last one. So that's a no-go. Oh, what is all these? I might just actually put on... Oh, this is where I procrastinate and then I don't actually end up watching anything new. Blockbuster movies. Let's have a look. What's on this? Spider-Man. Bridesmaid. Oh, Green Mile and The Blind Side. Sad. Twilight. But see, if I watch Twilight, I've got to watch them all. Liar, Liar. The Mask. Scary Movie. There's a new Scary Movie, I think, as well coming out. Is it this week or next week? I'm sure someone said to me there's a new Scary Movie coming out. Oh my god. Why is this so hard? Do I watch Shrek? I think it might be a Shrek one. Should we watch Shrek? Yes. Do they have the others on here? That's the thing, because I do like to binge Shrek when I watch him. No. Right, we're gonna go with Shrek, alright? This is how my evening is gonna go. Da 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 da! With my paella. Da 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 da. Da 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 do 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 do. Let's just wait for the iconic sound. Right, I'm gonna go now and eat my food, my lovelies. Bye. Shrek. I still can't get over how old that film is. Like, don't quite want to think about that because that's just practically my life gone since that film's come out. I'm now in the mood for a horror. I know it's not Halloween, I know it's not October, but I fancy a horror. And I've just come across The Woman in Black 2, Angel of Death. I haven't seen this one, so it looks like we're going to be watching a horror, and this should finish. It's 9:30, just gone 11, and then we'll probably go beddy buys. But yeah, horror time. Nothing like a good horror before bed, right, my lovelies? It is now 11 o'clock, so I think I'm going to hit the sack because, as I say, tomorrow can be a very, very productive day. Yet again, I didn't actually have my tortillas and salsa, and they're still chilling there, so I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to drink a little bit more water, have a few more gulps, and then I'll go to bed. As I say, I'll probably be up about 8, half 8. Oh, Cannon, there we go. Thank you. Oh god, no, it's going like this again, my lovelies, because I'm going in there at the light. I don't know if I've knocked my eye in my sleep, but just right here on my eyebrow bone, oh my god, it's really sore. I don't know what I've done, or I don't know if I've got a spot coming up. Either way, great. So yes, Canon. It clearly don't want to focus because I'm in, like, not the best of lighting. So I'm going to say good night, and I shall see you tomorrow for day 4 of isolation, alright? Good morning, day 4 of isolation. And I thought that I would be having a little bit of a lay-in. I thought about 8:30, 9ish. No, 8 o'clock on the dot. I was awoken with someone having double glazing, or like the windows removed, which I know we all have to have jobs done, but they work from home. Why could you not have had it done in a weekday? And I can't even go out because I'm isolated. I was just like, really? of all the mornings, I say I had a bit of an earlier night. Sorry if you hear the drilling in the back. I say I think they're doing the framework. But I thought I'll have a nice little lay-in, 8:30, 9, like that is a lay-in for me on a Saturday. But nope. So that's great. We've also had a little detour. If you are a regular, you know we've been having problems with the geezer next door regarding all the parking and all that. Well, we had a letter come through yesterday that now he's planning to do a side extension, which is like gonna come to our boundary and that. And what do we think of it? Looking at the regulations for timings, weekday don't bother me, I'm out at work. As long as I can get in my parking space when I come back, I don't care. But on a Saturday, the timings, I think it's 8 till 1. I know you have to have work done on weekend, but people like, especially in Marsh Street, majority of people work from home, so it'll affect them more in the weekday. And then on a weekend, you've got some people who are night work. You don't want to be listening to this on a weekend, do you? And then Sunday they said, is it light duties? Like no machinery, but you can like hammer around till whenever. And I was like, I said to the lady on the phone, no. You think I'm going to have someone at 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning drilling or sledgehammering away? I will be that person. I'm sorry. I've got to work all week like many other people. I don't think it's too much to ask that on a Sunday I think they should just say point blank no. But she said to me light duties, and then I say Saturday was 8 till 1. So if that is going to go ahead, I might as well go in a hotel every Friday to Sunday and send the bill to my council. Because when this woke me up, I thought, oh my God. And I looked over and I just saw a big white van parked like extremely close to my car as well. And I thought it was the man next door's dying, because I literally would have leant out the window and been like, you haven't got planning permission yet, mate. Like, shut up. You're lucky I'm isolating because I can't come out there, but it's the people opposite that are getting their windows done. So Mum says it should only be like an hour or so. But yeah, so I don't like being awoken earlier than anticipated if it's not me awakening, you know. Like if I wake up early, okay, I'm a bit groggy, but if I'm actually physically woken up, your girl gets very groggy. So yes. So I can't do any filming yet with that going on in the background, so that's just fabulous. I think what I'm going to do is have a morning bath. I'm going to read some of my book, and then I don't quite know which way to do it. I don't know whether to film cleaning my room or finish the house. I need to see what Mum's doing, because if she's out, I'm going to do the kitchen, and then I can have like all the doors open and that, and just tidy up a bit. I might finish off the kitchen first and then do my room, and then film sit down with Shan, and then tomorrow perhaps the monthly favourites. I'm not entirely sure. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
As a young girl, it feels we're mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
How good did that little delivery look tonight for dinner? Oh my God. I really fancied some fish, so when Mum had to go out, I was like, could you pop to the fishmongers, please, because and this may be an unpopular opinion, but I said to Mum to poach the salmon for about 10-15 minutes because it is quite a large bit, but she's done it perfectly because I like my salmon where it's kind of like raw in the middle still. Look at the state of me. And she has got that to a perfection. So it's almost like seared salmon on the outside and then sashimi on the inside. And because it was sitting in the fridge and I was like, obviously not going to see beef for a while, I have took the apple and kiwi energy drink, and oh my god, this is insane. Definitely going to pick this up when I go to Home Bargains again. Natural caffeine. I'm not normally one for energy drinks, but I just fancy something apart from water, you know. So my lovelies, I'm in that predicament again. What to watch on Netflix? I was looking for a series to start, but I think all the series I want to watch are very heavy and don't kind of need doom and gloom. So I was thinking about starting The Simpsons on Disney Plus, because that's a great one just to like pick up and drop off like The Office, because me and Mum and G are coming to the end of that. When I'm out of isolation, that'll be the first thing we'll be doing. But I don't know, I was having a look on here. I might just watch Mr. Bean's Holiday. You can't go wrong with a bit of Mr. Bean. And yes, I'm probably showing my age. Yes, I'm 26. Probably should be watching something a bit more grown up than Mr. Bean. But Mr. Bean just always gives me laughs. So I think it might be Mr. Bean's Holiday. I don't think it can ever go old. I was going to watch Stop or My Mum Will Shoot, but I can't watch that without Mum. So yeah, I think I'm going to watch... Oh, do I watch something with Will Ferrell or Ali G? No, I'm going to stick with Mr. Bean's Holiday, because that's like slapstick. It's classic. You can't go wrong with it. So I am going to tuck into my dinner, which... Oh, it is just... Oh, be careful of the bone. Careful, careful. Don't want to be choking. Let's cut that in half. So I'm going to tuck into this, and I'll probably check in with you in a little bit. Getting my omega-3, eh? Just love Mr. Bean. He's so great. And guess what? I want to watch a horror now. So I've been looking through, and there's one that's caught my eye called Family Blood. It's from 2018. And it says a former addict moves to a new city with her children for a fresh start, but her struggle soon takes on an unexpected supernatural dimension. It's only an hour and a half. It is 9:15 now, so I think I might watch that. And then maybe another horror after. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to paint my nails, just go over like the chipped bits with my Rimmel. And then I think I'm going to start planning the monthly favourites video that I need to film tomorrow. So yes, another little check-in, another horror. Come on, it should be New Year. And there was me saying earlier, I don't want nothing dark. I don't want nothing dark and heavy. I've watched Mr. Bean and now I'm like, give me the horror. So yes, let me see what this is like. And I'll let you know in an hour and a half. But as I say, happy, what's today? Saturday. Hope you had a lovely Saturday evening. As I say, hope yours was better than mine. Let me know down below if you're in isolation currently or you've been in isolation recently, and how you survived the boredom. Was you proactive, or did you just think, nah, I'm going to binge Netflix or Amazon Prime or Disney Plus, whatever you watch, and just do nothing? Which I've had a few days like that. Not fully, but just a few. So let's see what this is like. And I'll probably check in later on, alright? So, that film Family Blood, oh my god, I watched like half hour of it. And then I turned it off. It was not a bit of me. It was just weird. And then I could hear Mum had Michael McIntyre, The Wheel on. So I thought, you know what, I'm paying for a TV licence, so I might as well stream some BBC iPlayer. So I watched tonight's one, and then I've just watched an old one. I love a bit of Michael McIntyre. But it is now 11. I done a fresh coat on my nails just so that it's ready for filming tomorrow, and I think I'm going to hit the sack now because I want to be up about like 8, half 8. I've got Primark video going live tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be very productive. Speed clean my room, finish off the like last little bits for the house and that. I managed to save my hair with dry shampoo. You wouldn't think looking at it now, but it's all good. I'll save it in the morning. And then I've got to film Sit Down with Shan, potentially monthly favourites. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm going to look at that. I need to get some hauls filmed. One is a try on clip, which I'm not quite happy about that because of being Mother Nature, but hey ho, we're just going to have to go for it, and might as well try it when I'm bloated AFA. And then I've got my Amazon sponsored content that I've got to do, which you will see last Sunday of the month. I've just been planning my content for February, and it may be, I know every Sunday is going to be a haul, but you might have an extra haul some weeks, just because we all know I like to do a bit of shopping, and having just 4 hauls a month kind of throws me a bit, because we all know I have hauls pretty much every week. So yes, I'm going to go to bed now, and then I will see you in the morning for day 5 of isolation. Not done too bad. That dinner, oh my god, that salmon. I said to Mama G, that was a good shout. Good shout getting that bit from the fishmongers, because I thoroughly enjoyed it. So yes, my room just looks an empty shell. It was so dark in here, and I was like, oh, I'll go and put the tree on. No tree, no lamp, nothing. I need to get something for that corner now. It's looking very, very bare. So yeah, tomorrow will be a productive day, she says. It needs to be, because I've only got, after tomorrow, 2 days before I go back to work, and then I need to get the wardrobes done, and then I'll feel accomplished for the new year. So yeah, night. Oh, just to say that my laptop shuts down. Good morning. Someone has just done their test, and they are still negative. Still negative. I am going to jump in the bath. That's why I've got the mask on. And yeah, I need to do my test tomorrow and Tuesday. And if I get 2 negatives, then I go back to work. If I don't go back to work. I don't actually quite know what happens. I think, is it until you get 2 negatives, you can't go back? So you have to isolate for 10 days? I don't quite know. So yeah, she's neggy. I'm going to jump in the bath. Mother Nature has come a great timing. My cramps are beyond belief. And then we've got a big day of filming, my lovelies. Big day of filming. Let's get into it. I look a little bit more presentable than earlier. I have just finished the speed clean of my room. You're actually on a new little setup. What's that on there? But you would have seen that, because I think the speed clean will be up before this vlog. So yeah, I've had a complete change around in my room, and even Mama G just popped her head in and was like, it looks really empty. And I think that too. I think it's because I haven't got so many of like my tea light holders and votive holders and everything out, which I'm slightly missing, but I have managed to get my Crosley unit out, which I was so excited about. So yeah, you would have seen that in the spring clean, New Year's speed clean. I've just had a doorstop delivery. I have, like the recipe books, if you remember from Vlogmas, used to buy and have a subscription for arrow words. Now you're probably thinking, how boring is that? Used to be arrow words and then take a break puzzle bonanza, like where there was everything and anything. So I sorted through all of them in the boxes the other day, and I was like, you know what, I need to get back into them. So I'm not gonna lie, the little unit out in the hallway, the buffet,
is filled. There's probably about 70 books, I'm not gonna lie. So Mum has just dropped, how many? 4 at my door, and I absolutely love these. They are as old as the hills, but these are the ones that are practically brand new. So I like these because it helps me switch off, and as I say, like reading, I want to kind of get into things that take me away from screen time. Primark went live today. You seem to be loving that. Thank you very much. Oh, actually, I've had my phone bleeping for notifications, but I haven't actually checked how we're doing on it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Number 2, 857 views in 6 hours. Woohoo! Love that. That has done quite good. So I need to as well reply back to all your comments. It's now 3:30. Mumma G popped down to see Dada earlier to pick something up, and in return he gave her loads of liver casserole. Now, I'm quite partial to a bit of liver, and I think iron could be something to help me at the minute. The only thing today, I feel a bit more nasally. You might be able to hear in my voice. I just feel like I've got a bit of a cold, like I'm a bit bunged up today. So nothing like that. Testing is from tomorrow. I've got to see how I am, but yeah, just a bit nasally today. So I think on tonight's cards it might be mash again. Oh, talking to Dada again. So it looks like we're going to be having liver casserole, mash, mash and veg. So anyway, I'm going to do these because all you're going to hear is Mumma G in the background. And yeah, let's have a, oh, and I've got picture ones as well. Even better. Let's roll a time lapse.
So I'm out of the bath now. It's a little bit later, but I've got my Mandalorian pyjamas on. Look, just watching the drama unfold. And then I've got my little Mandos there because, as I say, Mother Nature, she's not playing around. I need to be comfy, don't I? I need to be comfy. Sorry, I'm just putting you on my laptop. As I say, today I feel a bit nasally. I do feel like I've got a bit of a cold today, so hydration is key. Going to take a couple of paracetamol. I hate taking tablets, so laugh at me. Please do not worry. This is not the household water bottle. This is my personal water bottle. And the past few days, I don't know if it's just like where you run down or the virus and that, but my lips, oh my god, dry and cracked is not even the word. So thank goodness for the £1 Primark lip balms, because they have been an utter godsend. So, got all the candles on. We've got candles there, candles there, candles there. There are candles everywhere, alright? And as I say, I'm going to be nice and comfy today. And now, because of the new setup, I've got so many more like flat surfaces to put use. So, I'm quite happy with the way my room's gone. What am I going to watch? I kind of, yesterday you would have seen, I didn't rate that Family Blood. I watched part of it and was just like, nah, not a bit of me. And then I started to watch Michael McIntyre, The Will. I watched last night's episode and then I went back and watched the first episode. So I might actually just watch some Michael McIntyre, The Will. I love like quiz shows, game shows, because like it gets me thinking, it's funny. I love a bit of Michael McIntyre as well. So yeah, I might just binge that, to be honest. I mean, as I said the other day, I'm paying for a TV licence for BBC, so I might as well watch some BBC, eh? And then Mum will do the liver casserole and mash, and I think she says she got some veggies as well, get some nutrients. And then I'll have dinner. She says she is really missing watching The Office. I was like, as soon as Wednesday comes, once the isolation period is free, if I'm all clear, Wednesday night we will watch The Office, alright? Do not worry about that, Mother. And then I think, right, the plan keeps going AWOL. Oh, by the way, I finished one of them books. That whole Arrow Road book, yeah, done. Absolutely, I got hooked on that for like about an hour. Absolutely love that, regressed into my childhood. Yeah, what I think I'm going to do tomorrow. Now, I've got 2 days left.
So I either have tomorrow to tackle all the wardrobes or to get filming and editing done. I am thinking potentially tomorrow, wake up, edit the Bye Bye Christmas and New Year's Speed Clean video, because they're going to be the next two. Because hopefully I'm clear for Wednesday, because I need to pop to B&M. I need to get some bits because I've got B&M haul next week, which I still haven't picked up. I've got 2 bits of stuff for hauls in the back room, which I did want to do tomorrow, but it's try on bits and not feeling it, you know. Mother Nature, she's just going to blow on me to high heavens above, so that one might have to wait. So I think I don't want to be doing the wardrobe Tuesday, because then I'm going to be knackered to go back to work Wednesday, because when I do the wardrobes, it's not just the wardrobes, it's going to be all under the bed as well. As I say, I was quite ruthless earlier. I got rid of quite a lot of underwear. You know when you ever go through your knickknacks and it's just like, if they're old, or like, I've had some white ones and mum's put them in with something and like colours run, for example, so they all went. I went through part of my pyjamas, because my pyjamas are done just before Christmas. So this section is fine. The underwear, the bras, pyjamas, all of that's fine. Under the bed, I think I've got a box of heels, which fingers crossed the damp hasn't affected. That's going to be another thing. But I really think with the wardrobe clear out, I need to be ruthless on like my jeans, my skirts, my jumpers, because they're like the most, and dresses. I do need to be quite ruthless on dresses and t-shirts, because I have t-shirts upon t-shirts. Basically I just need to be ruthless with my whole wardrobe. Coats I should be alright with, because coats I've done a bit of a declutter before Christmas, and I don't think that I'm going to gain any space, to be perfectly honest, for the wardrobe bits. I just want to kind of have a bit more room to breathe and like look through the bits and bobs, instead of them being like, because as I say, the M1, it looks pretty full, but it's actually only about 3/4, because it's kind of shoved up the side. But I have to keep those doors open now, which does kind of ruin my aesthetics of the room, because it's hiding my lovely skull print. But I mean, what's the girl to do, eh? I'm just looking, you know, we get really paranoid. I'm like, oh, has that affected my painting? No. And yeah, so that's going to be that. Shoes, I don't think I need to go through my shoes. I've done a few clear outs, I think, of those before Christmas as well, like in terms of sandals and flip-flops and bits and bobs like that. So I think tomorrow, no makeup day, which is going to be great. Wardrobe, edit. I might have to put a bit of slap on, because I think I've got to do the intros and outros to the Bye Bye Christmas and New Year's Speed Clean. I can't remember if I filmed that or not. I'll have to have a look when I upload all the footage. And then once that's done, and then Tuesday, I can put a bit of slap on. I can do some proper like haul filming. Maybe just like my Amazon haul perhaps. And then I should be up to date for that week. And then we'll see how we go. As I say, I am still looking at as to whether I can up my content in February. Perhaps if I up it, I'll probably do Tuesday, Thursday at 6, and then Saturday, Sunday at 9, because I quite like having the back-to-back on the weekend. So, all depends if I've got enough content. That's what I need to look through, my lovelies. And as I say, if we are, puts a bit more pressure on us, because as I say, then it's another upload a week. But I do 4 uploads a week normally from autumn. Yes, autumn, there is a lot more content I can do, but hey-ho. As I say, I'm going to keep pushing and pushing, and then come autumn, you might have 5 uploads a week. Who knows? I definitely do miss the daily vlogging. So this is why I've actually quite liked vlogging while it's isolation, because it throws me back to Christmas. I do miss the cooking videos. I'm going to definitely do a baking and a fake away every month. Last year we alternated it. 1 month we had fake away, 1 month we had baking. Every fortnight will be a baking or a fake away. I want to get like a lot more cooking on the channel, because I'm a chef by train. That is what I was trained to do. And yeah, I love food. I love eating it. I love cooking it. I love making it. So I get more of it on the channel. I love shopping, and I show that quite a lot. So let's do some cooking, shall we? Maybe some like 24-hour challenges. The week of where we do like £30 weekly food challenge. I really want to do them again, but I don't know if you'll be bored because obviously I've done all the supermarkets. So I'm trying to think of another way of perhaps like wording it. What I eat in a week, Tesco edition. What I eat in a week, Lidl style. Like, you know, because I do actually miss going and trying all the different supermarkets. I went on Aldi the other night and oh my god, that plant kitchen range is absolutely amazing. So I might even do a video like taste testing Aldi's vegan range, and then I really want to try Asda's vegan range, so we could do like a little comparison on that. So yes, we're gonna go, we're gonna see how it goes. I have got, where did I put my Bosch book? Is it in here? Yes. So as I say, because obviously I want to do a little bit more, try different cuisines and everything like that, when I went through my recipe books, I found Bosch, and Bosch is all vegan. So I'm going to have a look through this. I actually do have quite an excessive amount of cookbooks. So I've got some in my box there. I've had to convert one of my record boxes into that. And then I've got a few there. I've got a few in that drawer. And then I've got another Calyx unit, the one in the back room. And I've got a box full of recipes there. And the box in the hallway full of all the torn out recipe cards. So we just got to go with it. I say, your girl loves food. What can she say? And Pinch Your Nom, I would highly recommend. Pinch Your Nom and Tasty. You might see Tasty on Instagram or Facebook. They're the ones that do like the little 30-second videos with like the hob counter. And it always looks like funky and all that. I've got one of their books, which is really good. Amazon is the best place for cookbooks, I would say. You can have a look in Smith's and Waterstones, but I always find Amazon are the best places. I really want to get a sushi cookbook. I love sushi, as we all know, and I want to learn more. Instead of just doing like the normal maki rolls, I want to learn how to do them like inwardly, outwardly. I want to do like the hand rolls. Is it uramaki and futamakis? I want to learn all of that jazz. So yeah, do I have a look on Amazon tonight? Probably not, because my bank balance is nil. I've had the log cabin balance come out this month and I've had my insurance, so I am hanging on by a wing and a prayer until payday, let me tell you that. So yes, I am going to set up Michael McIntyre, I think. I haven't read any of my book today. I think I'm going to do my book before bed, because the past few nights I have found it quite hard to unwind. I think because there's been a few other things going on, like apart from poxy isolation. Yeah, I've not been sleeping or settling at all. So I think I'm going to save reading for tonight. And then that can give me a good... I want to read a couple of chapters tonight, actually. Get proper into it. Well, I am into it, but monthly favourites I need to do Tuesday as well. And sit down with Shan. So actually tomorrow I could do monthly favourites and sit down with Shan in the evening. Because they're my hair up, makeup free videos anyway. Let's see how knackered I am first with doing the wardrobes. She says this and then she's going to be like, nope. But I have heard Mama G's been pottering around today. She's been clearing all the kitchen. I think she's done the back room. She sorted her room. So like, we're on a blitz one again, okay? Christmas decks are down. Everything is getting a blitz. So yeah, I've been sitting here. Oh my goodness, look at that time. How long I've been sitting here for? Rabbiting away. I like having a chat with you though, don't I? So yes, Shannon Lee, let's stop rabbiting. Let's put some Michael McIntyre. The will, the will, the will. Well, this is a bit of a different lighting. I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Oh my god. It's either that or we're back seeing the Moulin Rouge with the little red tinge in here. But it is 10:30. I watched quite a few episodes of Michael McIntyre, The Will, I'm not going to lie. I turned it off about 9:30. I've just had an hour reading, read a couple of chapters of my book, and now I feel like zen. I feel like I'm going to go kip. I've just took some more paracetamol, as I say, because I'm just feeling a bit bunged today, which, hey ho, I suppose I'm working my way through the symptoms, eh? But nothing to write home about. What have I had? I've had the temperature the first day that went. Then I had the aching muscles for a day that went. My eyes, you know, I said like, I felt like my eyes were strained when I looked up. That's gone now. And then now I'm just getting the sniffles. I've not had the cough or the sore throat or anything like that, amongst the other things. But yeah, just feel a bit like nasally today, so I'm going to take another little paracetamol. I've got all of my cushions barricaded on the side to try and like keep me in one side of the bed, because I don't know about you, the past few nights I've been a really fidgety sleeper, and trying to sort out the bedding and the cushions the next day, that's just falling. Is not the one. So yes, I'm going to leave that there. Fingers crossed I'm not a fidgety sleeper in the night. We shall see in the morning. Took all my earrings out. We're all done. Oh, actually no, I've left my cartilage one in. That's alright, because that's only a baby one. But yeah, I shall see you tomorrow in the morning. I've got a test tomorrow. Day 6. Got a test, so let's see how the results come out. And if it all goes well, I'll be back to work Wednesday. If not, dry sleep for 10 days. I have no idea, but yes, I shall see you all in the morning.
Good morning, happy day 6, and it is testing day. Let's have a look. I've got my own little kit here. Let me know, as anyone else's, the old ones we had from the last pack had the mixture already in the little tube, but now they come with this vial thing, and I don't quite know how I feel about it. So let's get it all set up, shall we? Feel like I'm a doctor. Right, let's have a look. So snip, twist. That can go in there, and then we just squeeze the liquid. Squeeze the liquid and put it in the extraction tube holder. Let's get our little test. Will I come back positive or negative? I have absolutely no idea. I don't feel as bunged this morning, which is good, and I don't think I sound as bunged, which is good too. Right, what end? There it is. So here we go. Let's see what it's going to come back as. Oh, that one went right to my brain. Oh, I don't like this new swab. It seems very fat compared to the others. Right, let's have a look. And then you have to squeeze it and turn it. Definitely feel like I'm a doctor. Right. See, this is why I don't like it, because the mixture, it doesn't even cover half of the swab. The other ones you used to get were like a lot more feasible. Right, that can go there. Oh, at least the nib's going a bit easier. And then, test to hand. So you get like 4 droplets out of this new one. And then here it goes. You can see it's working its way up. What's it gonna say? Am I gonna pass the tea? Who knows? Let that do its thing. Will this be the first neggy result I get? Who knows? Mama G is sorting out the kitchen because we got a new pan set at Christmas. So I have been out of my room today. I've had my mask. I found my little remember when I have to get the kids ones? So I have been all masked up. Don't laugh because it makes my ears protrude. I don't know if there's still a faint line there. So I have had my mask on. I've just been standing at the kitchen door. She's been at the kitchen back door, and we've been going through all of like the old pots, pans, all of that jazz, you know, because I'm in the mood for like spring clean, declutter, everything like that. So I think the plan of action today will be to try and tackle my wardrobes. Mum's going to sort the kitchen out. The back room was done and decluttered just before Christmas, and then before the Christmas bits went back in there, that was done. And then she's done her room. The hallway's been decluttered and then cluttered again with all of my Arrow word books, but hey ho, need to get them out to use them. She's going to focus on the kitchen today.
I'm going to focus on my room, and then the only thing that is actually left that needs to be gutted is the shed. But the shed will be another thing for another day. I do feel like my room is extremely empty. I know it's because I haven't got half of my candle holders out. Like, normally, you know me, I'd have votives and tea lights everywhere. All I've got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tea light holders out. Oh, and then I've got my 3, so 8. It's not a lot, is it? My candle collection is looking very, very sorry for itself. Very, very sorry indeed. I like having the fact that my jewellery box is there so that I can actually wear my bits and like go to it, because I've put it closest to my bed. I can always go for it in the morning, and I've put my diary on it because I do my diary pretty much every day, so I can always go to that. Love having the Crosley unit there. It does look quite a bit big, and I think if someone was to walk in, they might think, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm still showing positive, slightly. Right. I don't quite know how this is going to pass for work. Canon, you see that? It is still on there. So, I'm not taking that as a negative. So I don't actually know. I'm going to have to send this to work and be like, still showing a faint line. What do you want me to do? I didn't think that it was going to show negative, just purely because I've still got like a bit of a nasally thing, but right. Let me just take this photo. My works are going to be like, what is she doing? I'm going to be like, it's very faint, but what does this mean? I think you have to have like completely negative, like literally no line. Like that is still saying it is in my system. Oopsie. Right. Let me just... They're going to hate me. Well, if they think that I'm using my old tests, proof be this video that I am not using my old tests, okay? Let's have a look. It's only ever so slightly, but it's still there. How do I word this? Like, the second line. I was like, I've done my day 6 test and there's still an evidence of a second line. Oh, it is getting a bit darker as well. It is a positive result still, ain't it? Great. Does this mean I'm still contagious? Surely not. I'm on day 6 now. Oh well, what am I to do, eh? Sent to work. So, is my quarantine period going to be longer than anticipated? I don't know. I'm going to see what works though, because I said obviously like I've got a test tomorrow. Tomorrow's day 7. If tomorrow comes back negative, I think I've still got to do another test, because you have to have 2. So if I test tomorrow and I'm negative, I'll then have to test Wednesday, so I might not be back till Thursday. I'll see what works and get back to you, but yeah. Still in isolation mode, my lovelies. I'm going to put my mask back on and just stand by the front door. As I say, Mum will be by the back, and just help her with the thing, because my little kiddie mask is so tight that there is nothing, ow, getting in the right place here, it's so tight. There is nothing at all that will be breaking through this bad boy. Hello. Oh my god. So I started the wardrobes, got 2 in, and then was like, too much for me. I've done a good little bit. I've sorted through and had a good little clear out. I'm not tackling the boxes under the bed. I'm like, I'm hungry. I've got my little bit of water left, and then Mama G has just done me some
tuna salad wraps. So I'm going to sit here. Where can I put you? Oh, can I put you there? We'll put you there for a minute. So I'm going to sit here and eat my wraps. I've just transferred over all of my footage. And wow, that's a lovely photo for the isolation vlog. I've done my intro and outro scenes for McIntyre the Wheel. I've done the scenes for my intros, outros, speed clean, bye bye Christmas vlog. I'm just going to watch a couple of episodes of The Wheel while I tuck in to some food. So yes, very productive day so far. And don't look like I'm going back to work Wednesday, possibly Thursday. Hola, hola. Right, day 6. I have just had a call from my local council, the little like COVID people who check on you and make sure you're all right and all of that jazz. He said to me, as long as I get 2 negative results within like a space of 24 hours or whatever, I'm fine to go out. He said, as long as you don't have your temperature anymore and all of that jazz. I was like, no, I'm back to normal. I said, but I did kind of still have a positive line today. He said, they're seeing that like a lot of people, even on day 6, they're still having a line. He said, you should be all right tomorrow. He said, if not, you've just got to go until you get 2 negative results. So I was like, okay then. I have just edited the Bye Bye Christmas vlog. And I thought, you know what? I really fancy playing bingo. So I thought I used to have a dabble in tombola. Your girl has just deposited £10 and got £30 to play, which is great. But it had on there that it was automatically set to a safe play amount of £250 a week deposit. How is that a safe play? £1,000 a month. So like I've knocked that on the head. I said to the lady, can I just like add funds as and when? She said no, you need to set a minimum. So I was like, great. So I've set £10 once a month for 3 months. I've just locked it in. Locked it in, eh? That's my answer. I've locked in. So yeah, just having a look. I've not had much luck. I have had some luck on the cards and slot machines and all of that. 120p, 150p, 120p, £1. So I've done all right on that. But actual bingo, not done too good on. I really want to find a bingo hall near me. Because I used to love, like the highlight of my childhood was every Saturday, pretty much every Saturday, going over to Kent to see my nan and granddad at the local social club and playing bingo, like having the dauber pens, going like putting them off the perforate paper. Oh my God, I loved it. So I don't actually know where my local bingo hall is. Bingo halls are still a thing, aren't they? They are, because I'm sure some people's nans and that go. I just need to find my local one. But yeah, as I say, I had my call from the COVID man. He was like, you alright though? I was like, I'm absolutely fine. I was like, I'm just a bit nasally. He said, that's fine. He said, headaches? I said, no. He said, have you had the cough, the tickly throat? I said, no. I said, I had Wednesday, I had the temperature. That went. Thursday, I had the dull ache in my leg. The only thing that lasted a couple of days was when I looked up like the strain on my eyes. I said, that's gone. I said, and then like Sunday and today, I'm just a little bit nasally, but I'm a lot better. Oh, that's great. You've won 2 lines. Come on, full house. Your girl can do that. What is a jackpot? 14 grand jackpot. Oh my God, can you imagine if I won a jackpot on it? Woohoo! Probably not, but yeah. I said to him, I'm absolutely fine. I said, I just want to like get back to normal now. He was like, you're itching to get back to work. I was like, not really. I was like, I need to go shopping. That's all. That's what I'm thinking. I need to get out, go and do a bit of shopping. But yeah, as I say, I said to him, like, because B's mum sent me something on BBC and it said, if you're not vaccinated, you have to isolate for 10 days. So I said to him, I said, like, while you're on the phone, I said, could you, like, help me? And I said to him, and he said, that is if you still have a temperature and show symptoms. He said, but as long, he said, if you're not vaccinated, he said, which I can see from your record you're not. I said, no. He said, as long as you don't have your temperature, he said, you can start testing, like now it's from day 5, but I'm on obviously day 6 and that. So he said, 4 to go. Come on, girl. So he said, that's fine. He said, as long as you get your 2 negative results, he said, the only thing you have to do for 10 days is if you're unvaccinated and you have the temperature. So I said, temperature's gone. So he said, have you had your appetite? I said, oh yeah. He's like, what you got for dinner? I was like, roast chicken. He was like, oh, he's like, can I come round? I was like, well, probably not. I'm isolated. He was like, oh yeah. So, yes, that was it. So I had those tuna salad wraps, which was very, very nice. Oh, didn't win. Let's come off this one. I don't like this one. And I used to like it. I'm sure you used to be able to touch the bingo numbers, but now it's not. Oh, I used to like this one. Sugar. Let's go on sugar. 4 strips, 40p. This is like the baby room. So, yeah, he said, that's fine. I said, I had my tuna salad wraps. Liked that. Mum said there was still some salad and rice left over, so she's just chucked it all in a bowl. So then tomorrow, if I want a salad, I've already got it mixtured there. She just got to put the tuna in. And then tonight, we've got roast chicken, roast potatoes, some leftover green beans and broccoli, and gravy. Not doing any Yorkshires though. I'm not doing some stuffing balls because Mama G is in charge of that tonight, so it's just going to be a quick and easy dinner. And then obviously we're not going to eat the full... Oh, God. What's happened there? Just knocked off my laptop. Obviously we won't eat the full chicken tonight. I am, however, going to be requesting that I have the majority of chicken skin and the chicken wings. Oh my God, the little winglets I've been missing so much. So we're going to have that tonight, and then the chicken that's left, Mum said perhaps we can shred up because she went through the kitchen cupboards earlier and we've got like passata sauce and everything like that. She said maybe we could do like a chicken pasta dish tomorrow. Great, we shall see. But yeah, as I say, editing away. Let's have a look. I've got my bingo down here, and I think now I've edited that, I'm going to watch The Wheel. Some more of The Wheel. I absolutely love this. I've pretty much finished it. I think I've only got like 4 episodes left, and then I've watched the whole season since it's been on. So yeah. How do we do? How do? How do doodly doodly? Sib says, who says that? Ned Flanders. My skin is a little bit blotchy today. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just gone a bit flushed, but I think I was going to put a hair mask on. 2 to go. Come on, girl. Number 50 and 62. Whoop, whoop. I was going to put a hair mask on, but I don't quite know if I can be bothered. It don't look too bad on camera with a bit of dry shampoo, does it? My hair has got so long, hasn't it? Like, look how long that is. And I had a good bit of that chopped off when I went this. Oh, God. 4 people, one line. Oh, that's taking the mick, innit? It's 2,080 people playing in this room. I've got no chance, have I? Anyway, I'll probably check in with you when I've got din-dins. I'm just going to watch some of The Wheel and see if I become a millionaire until I next see you. Ta-ta!
A bit later. It's actually 9 o'clock and we haven't even had dinner yet. Me and Mama G was just talking. Well, I was sitting on my little chair. She was in the hallway and we was just having a big old chat about everything, you know. And then I had a bath. My video has exported and uploaded, which is great. And now I think dinner's only going to be about 15-20 minutes. We got a bit sidetracked and then forgot that we hadn't actually put the chicken in. So yes, and I'm hoping she gets the cut right, because as we all know, I love the chicken wings, a chicken leg, plenty of skin, and all the parson's nose, which I don't think you're supposed to eat, but tastes blooming delicious. And I've just got, she's passed me through the door. I really fancied a drink tonight, so oh, I had, if you remember from my Home Bargains haul, the cans, but it's still orange juice. And I said to her I really fancied a drink tonight, I don't know why. So she's done me a couple of baby shams, and then when she's brought it in, I've added the orange juice into it and basically made like a mimosa. So I'm very happy with that. I ain't got work tomorrow, so can have a late dinner, right? Probably can't be too late, because I've got to be productive tomorrow. I keep saying this and I keep putting it off and putting it off, don't I? It's just because the monthly favourites, sit down with Sharon, that's not a problem. I've got all the questions that you sent in, that's like a nice cash video.
but the monthly favourites, it is a lot because I have to get like all the bits in, and I'm just thinking whether that will be feasible because like I have food and everything from around the house, so I need to plan it tonight and see. I've got a spot come on under my chin as well, which is great, and see what I can do, because obviously once it's in here it needs to stay in here until obviously I'm out of quarantine, well, isolation. My Amazon box is fine because that's always been in the back room, so Mum says she literally just dropped that at the door and I can film that. But yeah, be productive, see what happens tomorrow. I'm hoping I get a negative and then I'm one step closer, because the man on the phone said as long as I get 2, so I could test tomorrow and then test Wednesday morning, and if I was fine Wednesday morning I could go back to work Wednesday. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to be. I'll see when I send tomorrow's testing, whatever it may be, to the boss to see what he thinks we should do. But yeah, I just fancied a drink tonight. And this is the second drink since I've had in the new year. The only other drink I've had beforehand was when we went to the show and I had a gin and tonic, but apart from that, I haven't had any drink. Girl's doing good. Diet probably ain't gone best to plan. Neither is the workout. And look at this, I was saying, yeah, I'm going to do yoga in the mornings and Ain't worked, has it? But at least I've got my little runway clear where I used to do my Chloe Ting workout. At least that is free, and I've got my yoga mats behind there now, just so that they're kind of out of the way, but they're still there, you know. So yes, I'm just going to wait for dinner. I've started series 2 of The Wheel. I just love having that on in the background because it's something, it's like light watching. It's funny. It gives me like something to think about. I love getting involved in the questions. And yeah, everyone wins money. How great is that? I actually won £8 on Tombola Casino Roulette. £8.86 to be exact, so you girl didn't do too bad. Let's hope I hit the jackpot. Probably not. I've been winning the 10p's and the 20p's, so £8.86 I'm not complaining about. But yes, my little candle, oh my god, I've bought my Citrus Orchard DW Home one, and oh, smells so good. I've got a Yankee one burning as well, the strawberry lemonade. Oh, my spiced apple and pumpkins run out. Okie dogs. And then I'm just burning the last of my Glade candy canes, and so this room just smells like a peppermint strawberry citrus goddess. So at least my taste hasn't gone and my smell hasn't gone. So yeah, I shall see you when the food is at the doorstep delivery for food, because I'm hoping if she gets the right bits of chicken, your girl is happy. So it's a lot later now. It's 11:15. I've watched so much of The Wheel. I love that programme. So I'm now going to go to sleep. I've set my alarm for 7:30 tomorrow. And then hopefully day 7 of isolation will be done. I shall get my negative. But tomorrow is a productive day. So I'm going to hit the sack because I'm very sleepy now. Time has got away with me, but see you in the morning. Day 7. Right, my lovelies, I've just run a bath and read a chapter of my book. Oh my god, look at the state of me. But test time. Will we get the neggy today? Mum's got to do hers as well today. Let's say, because she's been doing hers every other day. She ended up doing it because she was like, I'm not going to waste the tests. She said, I feel fine. So I was like, right. So that is that. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not in any rush to get back to work, let's be perfectly honest. But I just know the amount of work that's going to be left probably for me is going to still be astronomical to the amount of work that I had on my desk on the day that I tested positive. And it's probably one of the busiest days on my desk. So I mean, every cloud has a silver lining and all that, doesn't it? Right. And that is that. Swab time. I'll be glad when I don't have to do these anymore. Honestly, my poor nostril. I've been going through because I was trying to catch up on some of the comments last night. Because as I say, it's been a while since I updated the comments. So I was going through it, and it seems to be there's quite a lot of you lovelies at the minute. Who are also in isolation. I do not like these new swabs. Oh my god. Yeah, there seems to be quite a lot of you that are either watching me in isolation or you've had it recently. So let me know if you've had it like part of the new year 2022 and how you've been. If you've been poorly, if you've been alright. Because say, it's so strange how it's the same virus, but it's just how it all affects you differently in a way, ain't it? So I do hope you're all alright. And my inbox is always open. You can always leave us a comment. My inbox on Instagram is always open for you also. Right, let's have a look. D-Day. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't like this one. You barely get any pipettes. Let's have a look. It's on the move, on the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again. I actually can't wait to be on the road again. Not probably to like deal with the people who can't drive, but just to be able to be back out on the road. As I say, I'm hoping that I am out and not have to do the full 10 days because I need to go B&M. I need to go B&M one day if I'm back at work in my lunch because I've got a haul coming on Sunday. Oh god, it's like the time came, innit?
Time goes by so slowly. Time goes by so slowly.
Great. Plan of action today, have a bath, drown my hair in dry shampoo, and then film Sit Down with Shan. I've planned what I need for monthly favourites, and then potentially see if I'm doing hauls. I might as well just put some slap on at the beginning, and then once I've got my slap on, like I'm ready for the day. So I might actually just come out of the bath, put some slap on, film the hauls. Just one haul. I'll do Amazon haul. I don't want to do try on clip because Mother Nature, she's still here and she's great. Oh, there is still something very faint on that. Let's give it time to develop. This is going great. And then I can do the Amazon haul, Sit Down with Shan, and then at least we Sit Down with Shan, and if I do the monthly favourites, like I've got a bit of slap on, it's not too terrible. Aye, aye, aye. It's still not a clear negative. I mean, it's not. Is it going to show? It's not as noticeable, but there is still something there. Oh. I don't know how this works with work because they might look at that and be like, it's literally faint to faint, faint, faint. But does that mean this kind of counts as a negative? And then tomorrow if I do a negative I'm alright, or have I still got to do 2 negatives? Oh, I'm going to have to send this to work. Oh god, let's see what they say now. They're probably like dreading every time I get a thing back. Hi, day 7 results. What do you want me to do? So yesterday, that was, is it going to focus? That was yesterday's one. And then today's one, it's not as prominent, but it's still there. I'm just going to have to be like, what do you want? Oh, yeah, right. Mail. I've never emailed my person that works so much. So, I have had a very productive day. Hair washed, loving life, and looks like I'm back to work tomorrow. So, this is my dinner. Is that my dinner? Food. And there she is, the Artful Dodger.
Hi viewers! Just locking up for the night.
I bet you'll be glad when this is over and then we can actually finish watching The Office.
No, I'm hoping you ain't gonna go back to work. I want you to stay here with me. I've enjoyed this.
Having me locked in my room.
No, but having you here all the time, we've had I know you've been in there and I've been there, but it's nice having you home. Now tomorrow you're going to leave me.
Well, this is my dinner. Let me lift this up. Oh my God, let's please not drop this. Oh goodness me, my hand is shaking. So yes, as I was saying, looks like, actually I'm back to work tomorrow. So I sent in my test result to my manager and he said it's fine. And I was like, well, there's still kind of a line on there. Like, it might only be faint, but it's still there. And his words were, it's fine. Have you got any symptoms? I said, no. I'm like, feeling fit as a fiddle. So he was like, it's fine. I'll take that as your negative. So I said to him, because obviously I'll have to test in the morning before I go. And also they want me to do a test at work. If I do my test at work and I get that faintest line, and I get one little comment, I'll just come straight home. I said to him, I'm not gonna, the only reason they want me back, I think, is because the work's manning up. Which, to be honest, I am dreading going back, because it's bad enough when I'm off for a week for a holiday, like when I managed to have things planned in place, but obviously I left at the drop of a hat, so nothing would have been in place. So I don't know what I'm quite walking into tomorrow, to be perfectly honest. And yeah, so he said, that's fine, we'll take that as your negative. So I was like, don't quite know how I feel about that, but hey ho, you're the boss. Because the last thing I need is for him to be turning around and saying, I'm not going to pay you. So yes, as of tomorrow, I will be back to work. Am I looking forward to it? No. I've kind of enjoyed being at home as well. So I've been quite productive. I think I've had a few down days. Had a few days where I'm just like, meh. But today I've had a very productive day. I've got all my filming done. I've got my thumbnails done. So I'm hunky-dory. I'm happy-go-Larry. I probably will still wear a mask. Well, you have to wear a mask anyway. But like, I'll probably still be cautious until Saturday. And I'll literally just be going to work, coming home. That's it. I think I'm going to hold off B&M until Saturday, and then because that's going to be your Sunday video, which you would have already seen because it would be in the video before this. So yeah, as I say, I'm going to hopefully, after Saturday, I'm still going to, like, as I say, go to work, come here. I'm still going to have Mum put the dinners at the door just in case. Then once Saturday's done, that's full 10 days, then I think we will watch The Office and have a takeaway and have a chill night. So yeah, I'm going to stuff my face and continue watching Michael McIntyre The Wheel, because we all know how much I love this. And it looks like she's done a pasta bake with the leftover roast chicken from yesterday. And I think this is the tear and share garlic cheese bread, which looks phenomenal. So yeah, I am going to just watch this, stuff my face, and then I shall probably check in with you and round off the vlog later on tonight. So see you in a bit. So my lovelies, my outro footage actually got corrupted, so I have nothing to use, but basically I just waffled on about finishing Michael McIntyre the Wheel, and then also that I done a negative test on Wednesday morning and I was back to work on Wednesday, and let's just say I walked into an utter crap storm, to say the least. So as I say, I do hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, you know what to do, guys. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as I say, leave me a comment. Have you had it this year? Do you know anyone who's had it? How have you been? Everything like that. As I say, I think I was quite lucky with how I felt, but I know that's not the case for everyone. So take care, stay safe as always, guys, and I'll see you Thursday for a brand new video, which... what's your Thursday video? Our monthly favourites, the 1st of 2022. Bye, guys.